about a year ago, I started playing softball, and I wanted to go back and try to relive my days. So like I got all excited, I went out and I dove for a ball on a really crappy field, and I had a small tear in my rotator cuff. I went to a chiropractor for about 3 months and nothing. Basically, I had about 40% of strength in my left arm. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't do anything. I'm an actor. I'm on a show called The Hustle and Fuse. I've been on Southland, Happy Endings, a bunch of stuff. I did stand up for years. And so they wanted 6 actors to go to the Middle East to see what the Middle East was like as opposed to what people think it's like. So I went to Dubai, I went to Lebanon, went to Oman, and a bunch of different places in a month. And so during that time is when I was experiencing my shoulder pain. So basically being on another time zone, having to shoot 12 hours a day and then couldn't sleep. I was just going crazy. So one of the crew members was like, let me take you to my osteopath. Now, I grew up on the west side of Baltimore. I don't know what an osteopath is. So I was like, okay, is it like a regular doctor? He's like, yeah, it's a regular doctor. So I went to the osteopath and she did a manipulation on my shoulder. And I was like, wow, I have a little bit of relief that I didn't even feel from the chiropractor. And so I was like, when I get back to the US, I have to find an osteopath. I looked online and first osteopath I found was Delight Medical. So I came here. I really had no belief that it would work. And so I did the manipulation, and I lied to you not. I went from 40% to about 80% in one session. Now, there was obviously a little digression after I leave for a couple of days because the muscles start to lock back up or do whatever. I guess they have their own mind. And so I was coming for a week, and literally I was seeing mass gains in my strength in my arm. And so I guess you get to 90%, and that last 10% is like anything else. Like when people try to lose weight, they're like, I can't lose that last 5 pounds. You know, it's kind of the same thing. And so for a while we couldn't get that last 10%. And he was like, it was amazing because he was racking his brain trying to figure out why he couldn't. And so he was like, I want you to try something called prolotherapy. And I was like, yeah. And so he basically was saying it's like, I guess sugar injections. Whatever it was didn't sound like it would work to me. Again, you know, disbeliever at heart until it works. And so he did it, and over the course of 6 months, I got all of my strength back and all of my mobility. And so the chiropractor was telling me I was probably gonna have to have surgery, and I didn't want to have surgery, and I didn't have surgery, and now I am pretty much 100%. Actually 100%.